on these for a couple minutes. All right.
Sorry. Jesse, over. Monday. Ah. Jesse, over. Jesse, over. Jesse Young, over. Okay, so, well, I wasn't going to mention it, but I'm going to mention it right now, okay? I wasn't going to mention it, okay? But Adam just stepped his foot in it, and I'm going to make a mention. So Adam likes to build up things, okay? Adam likes to inflate what, how great things are. And, when we get in the campground on Monday, or what was it, Wednesday, maybe Wednesday night or Monday or Thursday morning, he said, yeah, the Amish are going to be over here. And I'm not, and he's not saying the Amish, okay? He's saying an Amish, one Amish, okay? He's saying, yeah, they're going to set up over here. Oh, no, he didn't say that. He said it is going to set up here. I don't know what he was talking about. So anyways, I'm waiting. And then all of a sudden on Friday, I'm cooking dinner. It's hot. It's a terrible, miserable night. And he says, oh, look, the Amish are here. It's one person, one cart, one horse.
You see that tag right above Dad right here? Yeah. He wants that done with literally everything.
He told me about that. Don't take that off.
Why are you putting it on here?
So it's Danny's way of organizing that. It's going to be all the stuff on this shelf has the tag Pro Tinker exclusive, and it's sorted by SKU.
I'll tell him that's stupid.
Okay.
When he gets here. When he gets here, I'll tell him that's stupid. We got a big sale going on right now, but the buggy could hold at least 4 people. The guy, he's bought 4 bags of. It doesn't matter though. Because I've been to these Amish things, and they bring all sorts of things. They bring wicker baskets. They bring all the stuff that they make. And so I'm thinking in my the Amish are going to be over here. There's going to be a whole row of Amish. They're going to have all their different woodworking or wood making things. I went to one. They were like when I was at Yogi Bear State Park, Yogi Bear Campground. They had like half a dozen of them. And they were all selling their different Amish items, wicker, blankets. Towels, food items, and it was just you know what it is? I was let down. There was just one puny, and then it was just terrible. It was terrible. And I bought a blueberry and apple pie. Adams Armish.
Yeah, do I have to bring the bags for the store?
No, you don't have to bag it for the store. Over.
Okay, I'm coming down right now then.
No, do the front yard first. Over. Front yard first. Over. Do you copy? Do you copy? Over. Front yard of the house first. Over. Frankie, over.
I'll just do the whole house then.
No, I don't want you to do the whole house. I just want the front yard and then come down to the bank. Over. He argues too much lately. Do you copy? Over. Do you copy? Over. Frankie, do you copy? Over. Jesse, do you copy? Over. All right, so there's some new things that have happened. Daniel gets excited about these new apps that he finds. So there's something new that's happened with when you get your invoice, okay? Like, for example, this guy bought a bunch of straight track, a bunch of Tyco straight track. When you get your invoice from now on, on the back is going to be a list of items that are going to be suggestions. And if you click the QR code, you can actually buy these things at a special price, okay? And so all you have to do is just scan the QR code and all these items will show up and you can purchase all these things, okay? This is a new thing that Daniel found out about the website. So like, for example, this guy right here bought a deluxe pit kit. Well, on the back is a bunch of Tyco and a bunch of generic slot cars that you haven't purchased, okay? So this checks everything that you've bought and it doesn't list anything that you've bought. So all the items on the back here are things that you don't own. And all you have to do is click the QR code. So let me just click a QR code here. Open Chrome, let's see. And ProTinkerToys, your Tinker Picks. Everything, and it's key to you. This QR code keys to you, not to anybody else, okay? And this is a new feature that we're offering at ProTinkerToys.com. They are already tired of it, LOL. Oh, let's see. 7AA, I keep hearing those walkie-talkies. Frankie, over. Where you guys going? Wait, hey. You know you're not supposed to be drinking that energy drink. The doctor said you shouldn't be having that.
He said I should be having that.
No, but what I'm saying is that is going to be not good for you, Missy.
Oh,
It has to do with everything. You know, I'm telling you. Frankie, over. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why? And she's drinking it. That's exactly. Here, take these. They're down at the warehouse. That's exactly why you're not feeling well. Actually, I think all the deluxe pit kits, they might be in sea container 2.
Okay.
The track is in the warehouse. So let's get Mac Henry's opinion of this new, and Daniel brought Mac Henry's stupid Canon printer. You know, Mac Henry bought this. I don't know how he got a hold of this printer. I'd like to smack him sometimes. So Daniel got Mac Henry's Canon printer. You know, they don't know how to use things, and so they don't know how to use them correctly.
You know that one printer?
Because it's
What
not.
are you trying to do? Hit me with it?
Yes, I am trying to hit.
Why are
with
you trying to hit me with it?
Because you.
I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I don't want to hear it, Mac
has
Henry.
nothing to do with
Mac,
me.
I don't want to hear you. I'm already upset.
I had nothing
Okay.
to do with it. I'm innocent.
Yo, you're not.
That printer
That's the whole
is
no.
like 6 years old.
And I
Bryan
bought a
got
brand
every
new.
cent
I
out of
bought a
it.
brand new module for it.
Which
Okay.
I don't know why you would. Like, just get a new printer.
No, it's perfectly good. You don't know how to take care of things. That's the problem. You don't know how to use the cleaner to clean
I
out
used
the trays.
The cleaner last.
Yeah, see, that's the
We
problem.
had to do every single cleaning.
I know,
thing.
I know. It's always something with you. You know that? And now we've got this stupid Canon.
Printer.
They're gonna understand it.
We'll understand.
Now, how in the heck did that get caught?
What? What'd you do?
I have no idea what I just did.
See?
It's just
See?
you get me so upset. I'm telling you, I don't understand it. I don't know why you. Oh my gosh.
He's struggling. Watch the man struggle with the device right now.
I don't have any problem with it.
No, it served its purpose. It was a good workhorse for a while.
Yeah, right. Well, I told
The
Daniel.
big
I told
issue-
Daniel the problem. He's gonna find out what the problem is.
No, he
with that.
found some third party that, just like you found some third party for that.
Yeah. So when you buy guns, so what do you think of this new thing? What do you think?
It depends if it works. Like,
They got to scan the QR code, and they're not cutting these right.
that's what the gun board is for.
Yeah, well, you're not doing a very good cut. Here, let me show you something. Here, print off a pager so I can tell you exactly where you have to line up.
It should have printed already. He's got an automatic printed pen and a knife.
Supposed to be set right at 5.5.
That's what I did.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It was set at almost 5 3/4. I suppose who bought this? I had one down at the shop.
Yeah, and I had it down here and you took it back. You took it back.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then Sarah never shows up. I bet she's sick again. I think we just fire everybody and start all over again. So we had a fun time. We had a fun time camping. We had the boys went bathroom, and of course it's all my fault. You know, Kathy yells at me because she thinks I'm the one that left this faucet on, which then overfilled the kink, and then so I had to flood my whole camper, flooded out. And Kathy, she never sticks up. She always sticks up to the kids. Oh, it's not your fault. It's their fault. Your fault, Dad, Brian. It's always my fault. It's not any of their fault. You know, it really is amazing, actually. I need to get my tray. I'm sorry, I need a cart to do my kitchen. Where?
I gotta pull the order. You have 2 carts over there.
I don't have any carts.
You had a cart over there.
No, I don't. I don't have a cart over here. You got 5 carts. I need to take pictures. And this cart always gets put back in the corner. Where's the other metal one? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Nope. This is the restock cart. If you want to restock something, put it on this
I don't
cart.
want to restock. I want to just take pictures right here, baby. So, Frankie's probably mowing. That's why he can't hear me. So I had a good time overall with Adam Hurt.
Attention, please. Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now. Measurement over. Your systolic blood pressure is 163 millimeter of mercury.
A little high.
Diastolic blood pressure is
I'm gonna die tomorrow, probably. I probably have a heart attack tomorrow. You know, based on what everybody says, I'll just have a heart attack tomorrow. You know, just be done with it. You know, croak tomorrow, and you know. Never thought I'd see a minute where Bryan was keeping calm. LOL. Bryan brought his own firewood Yeah, I left 2 bundles of it. Right, Adam is a very odd camper. I found out he's a very odd camper, and he's he's just strange camping. Now, the other things went well. And I did not bring the tri-bus. I forgot to bring the tri-bus figures. Bryan bought his own firewood. Jesse, over. Now what? What?
Hey, did you get my message I sent you?
I did not. What did you send?
I sent you a message. I said, hey, you forgot about your black friend. You don't want to talk to me none. You had me blocked.
My black friend.
Yeah, the only black friend you got. You with Adam, you act like you don't know me no more.
What are you talking about? I blocked you.
You had the phone said it's not notified. Something you had to cut off, so I couldn't call you.
Well, no, that's not necessarily true.
It is, cause I tried to call. I see you got it cut off. I can't even call.
No, you don't understand. Adam Hurt, I don't know why he always goes to the worst places for the internet, but we were in the worst place for internet, cell service, anything. It's like the worst place you could possibly be to camp.
But I seen the video with the sailboat and seen you crash that airplane. I seen all that right there.
Yeah, those were pre-videos, and then I upload them. It took forever to upload. Yeah, I did the aircraft carrier, the aircraft carrier takeoff on the Corsair. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, check that video I sent you.
All right. Wait a minute. Wait.
Donald Trump.
Well, no. Yeah, you did send me one today. Donald Trump. Let me see.
Yeah, dancing. Pull it up. Look at it now.
You're crazy. You know that.
Let your friends see it. Bye.
Bah. Send Frankie for. I never thought I would see a minute where Bryan was keeping calm. LOL. Meditation time. How bad is it to go camping to enjoy the outdoors and not have cell service or internet? Bryan is testing Adam to see if they can get along, especially if you're planning to go to Alaska with him. Oh no, I totally agree. So let me explain something to you. I sold cars back in 2003. I did it for about 3 years. I was very good at it. Actually, I was too good at it. And there was one thing that we would always, all the salesmen always agreed, is that if you want to make a lot of money, sell some idiot car buyer a lease. Okay? Now, if you're a corporation, and which we did, we had we had 4 companies in Fostoria that would always come to us and buy a brand new or lease a brand new car, okay? And because that was corporation. Yeah, they wanted to write that completely off. But if you're an average customer, okay, leasing a vehicle is like, it's like legal rape, I hate to use the word, but it's legal, you know. And we'd always mock people. After they'd leave, we would laugh, say, "Oh boy, we got him really good, didn't we?" And everybody thought, "Oh man, Elise is really good and everything." Yes, lease is a high price rental. That's all it is. High price rental. That's all it is. High price rental. And if you want to have a $70,000 truck and pay, whatever you want, and you not owning a thing, that's fine. I totally understand. And that's what happened. And we would get these people that would turn their lease back in. Boy, but that's fine. The one that I enjoyed the most was Brianna. Brianna was the nicest person there all weekend. We had an overall good time. We demonstrated airplanes. I did some really cool airplanes with the Corsair taking off of picnic tables. It's really cool. Those are really easy airplanes to take off from. And and I forgot the remote to the vintage stick 4x4, the Red Baron airplane. I sold cars in the 80s. My boss said there's a for every seat. There's an heirs for every seat. I don't understand that. But anyway, what am I doing today? So I got Corvettes here. I got these Corvettes. We got 3 Corvettes that we didn't do from Friday. Who is that? Javelin, Camaro, Chevy, Corvette. Yellow, let's see, yellow, black, okay. Blue, white. Yellow, black, striped white. All right, so we got 3 Corvettes. I'm going to finish listing. I got this Corvette. Isn't that sweet looking? Then I have the yellow one. Non-mag. And then we have this pure white one.
I'm walking up there right.
Did you get the front yard mowed? Over. Did you get the front yard mowed? Over.
It's already done.
Okay, over. Bryan Young, over. Bryan Young, over.
Duchess Paper Jam here. and I need a full report on your Amish country situation immediately. The committee is buzzing with questions, Bryan.
Yes, Adam? How can I help you? How can I help you?
Duchess Paperjam calling. Bryan, I need the official report on your Amish country trip. The Vibes department has been waiting all day for details.
I don't understand. Explain.
This is Duchess Paperjam from the completely unofficial Adventure Tracking Committee. And someone told me you went to Amish country. I need to know if the Vibes were properly rustic, or if we need to file a formal complaint about insufficient barn-raising enthusiasm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who told you to call me?
Listen, Bryan, this is a playful, AI-assisted call from someone you know. And the
Adam Hurt?
committee is losing-
Is it Adam Hurt?
Duchess Paperjam here,
Did-
and I'm not confirming or denying any Adam-related intelligence. The question on the table is your Amish country trip. Did you at least see one horse and buggy, or do we need to send a follow-up investigation?
Yeah, it was pretty pathetic, basically. You know, when I go to an Amish event, you would think there'd be just more than one buggy and horse. Do you understand what I'm saying, AI?
One buggy, one. That's not an Amish event. That's a sad rural parking situation.
Yes, it is. Exactly. Yes, it is. Exactly. And Adam Hurt basically told me that there was going to be a bunch of them, you know, hundreds of Amish, and just one Amish shows up. It was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Adam Hurt overpromised and underdelivered on
Yes.
the Amish experience.
Yes, he did. Overpromised and underdelivered. Yes. He is an absolute loser. Adam Hurt. Yes, I totally agree. Do you agree, AI, that he's a loser?
The paperwork is absolutely screaming loser on this one.
Yes, it
Bryan,
Yes, it is. Yes, you are right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh, for the unbelievable.
the committee is filing this under epic Amish disappointment. I have got to go.
So, epic Amish disappointment. So that's a black and yellow Corvette. Now that's a non-mag. 1927. Corvette A production. One piece body, yellow with black stripes. We're going to do the yellow one first because this is a non-mag. No, here's what and this is what I found. Adam could not admit. Okay, so listen. When you talk about things, you say, hey, yeah, the Amish are going to be over here. If you say it, the Amish are going to be over here, people automatically, now I might be the only one that automatically assumes Amish, it's going to be more than just one buggy and one horse. You know what I'm saying? And Adam could have said, I'm sorry, Brian. I might have misled you. I thought there was going to be more than just one. Okay? I mean, literally just one buggy and horse. I mean, really, seriously. And then he doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't want to admit that it was his fault. That's the part that got me the most, not upset. What did his wife said? Not disappointed. What did Brianna say? Brianna said, oh gosh, what was the word she used? What was the word Brianna used? Not disappointed, not, what was the word that Brianna used? Shoot. I'll come up with the word here in a second. Gosh, what was the word she said? And it was the perfect word, of how I wasn't disappointed. I was not frustrated, not upset. I just can't think of the word now. You got the gas can with you?
Yeah, I gotta get a drink from here.
A water.
They're all
powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best. Sweet!
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Yeah, that's how we start the show. Sent Frankie out on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half forgotten, but that's just fine. We still go live.
It's donut time!
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the joke. Camera on, Chet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at TinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Naughton did just fine. Fueling up this
donut time! It's donut time with Bryan. Have a donut, have a Coke. And that's what he spoke. There are donuts tonight.
Frankie did his best.
Sweet!
Sweet. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Yeah, that's how we start the show. Sent Frankie out on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With
Bryan.
Donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the joke. Camera on, Chet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at TinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Naughton did just fine. Fueling up this donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. That's the
Line.
That's
What he spoke. Donut time. Donut time with Bryan. I'm not going to have 6. I'm going to have 4. Last one.
Should be right there.
What is it? Frank, aren't you supposed to be mowing?
He told me to bring this.
Yeah, he's taking a break for a minute.
Unbelievable.
I told him I had it mow. He wouldn't listen.
2. Okay. So. Do not snatch this from me. Chop, chop.
No, listen, I know when I make mistakes. But Brianna said the perfect comment of how disappointed I was about all the Amish things. Was it not frustrated? And she was on my side too. Brianna was the whole time. But anyways, I forgive him. Okay, I don't hold any grudges. I mean, we had some fun. He made some good steaks Saturday night. We had a great steak dinner last Saturday night. We had fried chicken. We had steak and potatoes. Those were good. Brianna's meatloaf was absolutely amazing. We had some fun times. Okay, let me just put it that way. We had a lot of fun times. Okay. And he brought most of the. I brought all the bacon. He did one day of sausage. See, he made one big mistake, and Brianna even backed me up on it. Sometimes, and she was really coming to my side because Adam was kind of really going against me when he really shouldn't have. Powdered donuts. That's right, Brianna did. But Adam was... see, the thing with that, I finally realized this yesterday, okay, or finally realized this over the weekend, is that that Adam, he kind of like, this is how he walks. Okay, I'm going to show you how Adam walks. This is how Adam walks, kind of. I'm going to show you how Adam walks. He comes and walks like this. Like he's some big dude, you know. It's like, and maybe it's because he's so short that he has to, pretend. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we had a great time. It was fun. We got Mac Henry though. Mac Henry's. I got another comment. Black with yellow stripes. So we got the black and yellow Corvette now.
You get through?
Yep.
This is 9. This is this. No. 17.
Tomorrow and Wednesday, we're going to be at the shed because I want to get the rest of these TED cars. I got to get all these TED cars up. I just want to concentrate on those and just concentrate nothing on TED cars. And what I want you to have cut up for me by tomorrow, I want you to have the a stack of bubble wrap cut in half. So there's 6 by 12.
Oh, so you can wrap them?
I'm going to wrap them all and I'm going to label them
no
all.
problem.
Do you understand me?
I understand.
Can you follow me on that page?
Yeah,
Are you with me there?
I'm with you.
All right, so we got the black. Oh, I got to get pictures of the black one. What am I doing? Oh, Mac Henry's here. That's why he's bothering me.
I'm doing.
He's in my way. Mac Henry's always in my way. Okay.
Looking for these.
I had a nice conversation with his mother yesterday. Oh my gosh, he was a problem child, big time.
Right, you didn't talk to my mother yesterday.
Yes, I did. Long conversation, Mac Henry. A long, long time ago. Long, long time ago. Yep. And we've got new programs for club members. We're going to be giving club members this exclusive discounts for club members only. Okay. So if you go to our website, you'll see special sales. If you log in under your login under ProTinker and you're a club member, you're gonna save more than anybody else. If you're a club member. Only if you're a club member. Now this one is a white stripped. Okay, white stripped. Corvette, non-mag. Non-magged. All right, so we're going to have a white, stripped white. Stripped white. And that's $90. Wow. The yellow with black stripes, that's 45 bucks. You're buying it really for the chassis. This one is $90. It's a stripped, very limited, rare car. And it's a non-mag. Stripped white. Stripped white. And that is 1927. Stripped white. Yeah, take the pictures of the white one. This is a nice car. All right, so we got all those cars. We're going to finish them up tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish all these TED cars this week. I want to get them listed so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So we got all those cars. I take my time. I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, I'm Adam. Poor Adam. Oh no, he's not in a hurry if he's not in charge of, if he's not wanting to do it. But if he wants to go do something, he's in a hurry. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, so we got the 3 Corvettes uplisted. We also have dealer bundles, members bumbles, Thunderjet Retro Rama members, Jet Retro out of stock, cases, quantities, Pontiac Firebirds. We got Firebirds, Tomy, Aurora. This sold. Wonder who bought this. blue Can-Am. Oh, that's already been shipped. All right, so we have all the Corvettes. I got to take all my Bob Beers stuff back with me so we can have it and everything. I'm not in a hurry. A fast MAGA traction on the track. Dudes run that body, but red, white, and blue one. Easy slot cars morning. Y'all hope you enjoyed the weekend, Brian. Bree said she was bummed that Adam didn't have any powdered donuts. Bought his food all weekend. Overall, Adam, you can only take Adam. He shuts down very early in the day. He only stayed up. He didn't even stay up late last time. He can't sit still. He's you know, he's always moving. You know, he's not relaxing in front of the fire. He was always getting up. Had to go. Then he went inside and basically was watching TV. Like, what's all this about? Plus, he's got his Starlink satellite. Just, you know, that was his greatest thing was Starlink. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bean? Do you know what I mean, Bean? Well, I lost my landing gear on this thing. Did I leave that on? I left it on. Are you guys working or goofing off? I'm going to tell Daniel. I'm going to tell Daniel you guys keep walking. No, I am. I'm going to tell him. I'm not paying you to play on the computer. Twits. No, that's good. Just saying. Well, you did. Daniel asked you to come in. Yeah. Okay, then, and you came in. AA batteries. That can go in the back of the van. I've got to go to Harbor Freight and get me some batteries. All right, there we go. So this is our drone. I don't know why I show these. Nobody ever buys this stuff. We need to start selling more of the drone stuff. Let's try that again. Well, Brian, it would be a good idea if you charge these things before you decide to take off with them. I'll tell you, the one thing that I was flying, which were those, which are really nice, which are the Rage helicopters or the Rage airplanes. Those are sweet. I really like those. So this is the bomber, the Eagle. And we got about 6 of these. I'm going to show you another one tomorrow. If I just get these things charged. I don't charge them enough. Unbelievable. And I don't have the right cables here. Oh. That's funny. Eagle Hawk. The Shark helicopters. These are fun just to fly around. They're fun. That's the Shark helicopters. Shark helicopters. Shark helicopters. We got helicopters. We got now we're gonna have model rockets on Saturday. I got all the rockets fixed. We're gonna launch them again. Of course, you know what I did to the launch rods? I shut the door to the van and I bent both of them right in half almost. Never fails. So that is the Shark. Pretty sweet. I like this. I think the Shark is pretty neat. Are you guys talking again? Man, I tell you, they talk so much. They just yap, 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 yap. I gotta have a Daniel talk with them. I gotta have a Daniel conversation with them. Why do they talk so much? Battery dead. Battery dead. All right, we're going to charge that up. Tanks. Cover Shark. This is probably the funnest drone that you can just have fun with. And it's great for training. You want to sit, if you want to learn how to fly something, you want to sit and just use all the remotes. Know exactly what direction you're going. Learn how to turn it completely around. I'm telling you, for the money, it's just a great toy. That's the hover drone, or hovercross. Better put it over here to charge that up. I need to go to Harbor Freight and buy me a bunch of cheap batteries. Bob Beers has a new book coming out on how to sell junk HO slot cars. I'm not in a hurry. The fastest mag traction on the track. Dude runs that body. Hey guys, we had a lot of fun this weekend. We've got the 55 Bel Air, the Golf Bel Air, Golf Bel Air. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I don't care what anybody tells me. I think this is a beautiful car. I think this is a beautiful car. This 55 Bel Air. No one on Facebook's commenting. That's the problem with Facebook and TikTok. You don't know who really is watching. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Are you guys talking? I don't hear tape. I don't hear tape. Unbelievable. That's funny, Mac. That's funny, Mark.
What?
That's funny. I know, that's funny. Unbelievable. I'll be right, guys. Right back. Got to do an emergency break. Gosh. They're still talking. They don't shut up. Mac Henry and Mark just never shut up. They just talk and talk and talk. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. So, if you don't own the Retro Racing yet, these are Retro Rama HO slot cars by Thunderjet. This is the latest assortment. You get the blue and the red Beetle. Blue and the red Beetle. Then we have the Corvettes, the gold or the blue or turquoise, and these gold Corvettes. These are available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. If you want to add to your slot cars, you want to get into slot cars, we're the place. We got the Rally 4x4, the Super International. Everything you need to get into slot cars, we're your source. So last week or the week before last, I kept telling people, hey, you know, get into the hobby. And guess what happened? 2 guys called me and got in a slot car set. 2 people. Can you believe it? We got the Corvette or the Mustang, number 3 car, the Ford Mustang, the pink and the yellow. The only problem with this car is it has no driver. And Auto World would, and I wish they would listen to me, Auto World would sell twice as many of these if they put a driver in them. Just like the one I was showing, we sold it already, but it has a guy in it. You put a guy in these, sells twice as many. But you know what it is? I think sometimes, I just don't think they want to believe me. Or they don't want to acknowledge that I'm right. That's my opinion. And Adam Hurt is a prime example of that. Adam Hurt does not want... I don't know what it is. I don't think Adam Hurt wants people to recognize that I'm right. Now, this is one of my favorites of this assortment. Well, I think the Beetle is not. I like one too. But the Riviera. The green and the red Riviera. Look at that. Green and red Riviera. Isn't that sweet? Aren't these sweet cars? Check the detail on these things out. Look at the front end. I love the front end. It's almost like a rocket ship. They need to come out with a Riviera just like this. Buick does. Look just like this. A 2-door with the kind of curved front end. They want to do a little, you know, bump. They need to do bumpers again. All these crappy cars they have nowadays, it's just all plastic crap. And that is the SRS 3 SC 431. That is the new assortment, 431. Frankie over. Jesse over. Jesse over.
Hey, what happened?
What are you doing? Are you having fun? Over.
Yeah. Oh.
You have to say the word over when you're done talking. Over.
Okay, over.
What are you doing with the grandkids? Are you having fun with them? Over. You know, I'm not necessarily into a gadget type thing. I thought when I got these things that, you know, it was going to be a thing that, you know, just, but I'll tell you, we have our cell phones, obviously. But you know what? To dial a number and then try to do these are so convenient. You just, when we were camping, we were just, Frankie, get over here, over, you know. Jesse, is Daniel there? Over.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, over. Everything else okay? Oh, hey, you need to walk around and find out where the guy is for sewage, for dumping. There's a guy that drives around for dumping. You might want to see if you can find him and have him come and dump. I think it's $35 to have him pick up, okay? Over.
Well, the government is 3 branches.
Yeah.
We have to. Well, you said that was covered, but I thought they were gonna come pick it up. Over.
No, I was told for you to look for track the guy down. I mean, I could call him real quick. Hold on, I'll call it back. Over. Do you have $35 you could leave with Jesse? Over.
For sales, press 1. For billing questions, press 2. To discuss an existing order, press 3. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance.
We'll stay until he comes.
Okay, over.
For calling C&L Sanitation and Safeway Barricades. For sales, press 1. For billing questions, press 2. For new customers, press 1. For existing customers, press 2. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance. C&L Sanitation, how can I help you?
Yes, we're at the Wood County Fairgrounds and site 1585. My son is waiting at the camper for someone to pick up the sewage.
To pump it out?
Yeah, pump it out, please.
Okay. And then he is at the camper currently?
He's at the camper right now.
Okay. Yep. Let me reach out to the driver that's down there, and then that'll be $35
Yep.
cash. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he'll that. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
And then just to double check, 1585.
1585. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Let me reach out to him then.
Thanks. I just let them know they're on their way. Over. Daniel, they're on their way. Over.
Okay, we're waiting.
Roger, over and out. What is really neat about these things is that you can just, have an unending conversation. That's what's unique about these things. And I have a feeling.
But he learned.
Yeah, but he's a child. So everybody.
Right. I need 4 or 5 of these. Hey! See, you ruined the perfectly good based on your previous order, sir. I need 3 of these. Is that it?
Crack the whip. That's right. Crack the whip. So, Sarah,
Yeah.
I need to have a discussion with you.
Sorry. me.
Why is all the trash cans seems like you're not keeping up with the cleanliness of the place?
I try, but I can't control how much trash people make over the weekend.
No, but that trash can over underneath your desk's been there like that for almost 6 weeks.
It has not, because I am.
At least 2 weeks.
Nope. I know Zach
I
can fill it up on the weekends, but that's about it.
Zach wasn't here last weekend.
Then I don't know.
You don't know?
But I
Unbelievable.
on every Friday and
Unbelievable.
every day
She's
on
always an excuse with me, guys. What am I going to do with Sarah? I could be Scrooge and tell her to come in early. Poor Sarah. Okay, so we got the new Corvettes listed. We have SC431 on next or this week. I'm gonna try to get the rest of all of Ted Baker's cars up. I'm going to try to get those cars up this week. I'd like to not worry about those anymore. I want to get them up this week. So I don't know how many of you guys, I'm just going to do the live stream down at the shed until I get all those cars up. Because I don't like to be interrupted when I'm doing trying to get those cars listed. And then next week, I'm going to go over all the cars again. Every car we have, I'm going to go over and show you the cars. You know, like the Plymouth Dirty. Look at that. The Dirty Plymouth from SC358. The Penguin Mobile. We only have one Penguin Mobile left. Everything else is sold out. One Penguin Mobile. Oh, two Penguin Mobiles. Snake and Mongoose. We only have one Snake and Mongoose. Tom Mongoose. Only one of these left. Only one left. And then we have plenty of the Cuda. The yellow Cuda. And then the Looney Tunes. We have all three. We have 3 Looney Tunes. We have the Buick Riviera, the Studebaker, and the Mercury Cougar. Aren't those sweet? Studebaker, Daffy Duck, Tasmanian Deadlift. I used to be able to do that. You know, it's really sad. I used to do all of the Bugs Bunny. I used to do all those really good too. But now that I have dentures, I can't do any of that anymore. None. I have no saliva. I have no saliva. Hardly. Now, if I ever get implants, then I might, but I don't think I'm ever going to have implants. We got, we've had a good show today. It's a short show today. I had some fun flying those airplanes. I tell you that Corsair is a nice Corsair, but you know which one is that sports? That testing airplane. The testing airplanes are really nice. The sport tester airplane, you just toss it really, and it just flies. Now you could take off, and it will fly. You don't need to have. You really want to do it on. You know what's nice about these airplanes is they're very light. So if you're flying like on a concrete driveway, you're not going to really damage it because the propeller is really going to pop off, you know, so they're kind of indestructible in that sense. And they're basically the micro warhogs, micro warbirds, they're called micro warbirds. And I want to try to fly the two bomber or the two engined airplane. That's one I want to fly. Crack the Whip. Yes, I know. Fast MAGA attraction. We had a lot of comments today. And then we got a lot of cars. The SC380s. We're going to be having some specials on these, Daniel said. He's going to put some special club member deals. And we have the Cars and Coffee SC408. These came out in 24. Wow, 24, 2 years ago. These came out 2 years ago. Can you believe it? 2 years ago, Cars and Coffee. These came out 2 years ago. And if you want to get into these, we still have them. See, that's what's nice about what I do differently than other people is that, you know, I carry this stuff. You know, most retailers would not stock this like I am. You know, if you go to any hobby store, I guarantee you no hobby store is going to be carrying the quantities that I have. They're never going to. Now, they would if let me put it this way. Let me tell you a story. So if Auto World decided to put me in charge of sales at Auto World, I would double their sales within the first year. Flat out. They would double the first year. I would make a special program for all retailers that if you bought, you can buy individual cars up to 12, or you can 12 minimum. You have to buy 12 minimum, okay, of cars. And you would get a special dealer price. That'd be my first thing. Because first of all, you want the dealers to start building a collection of cars, okay? And that's the first thing, is to get them. And I would offer special programs. I would even get a display if you want to. I would try to get a hold of somebody to make me a display where I could put a display in every store. I would go to the NERSA show and I would just blitz all the dealers. Hey, listen, if you're going to do this, I would even, at NERSA, I would even pay for a sponsorship that we would pay for a dinner. And I would explain to people exactly what we're trying to do and increase your sales. The second thing I would do is I would come out with a planogram. I always loved planograms when I was selling SCX. And it would be basically a 4-foot or a 3-foot planogram, which would come with 4 sets, 12 cars, and straight curves and maybe a switch track. And then one each of all the, or 6 each of all the pit kits. That would be your planogram. And if you bought that plan, okay, then we would throw in, you know, maybe a free set or some special program, okay? But we'd want every retailer to carry it in their store, okay? And that's the key, but they don't do it. They don't do that. They just don't do that. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting not too old, but right now I would say my dad's prime, well, he already retired at 66. Most people retire at their 60s. I'm 67. Most people have already retired, okay? I am still standing in my workshop promoting slot cars that came out 2 years ago. That's what I'm doing, okay? That's what I'm doing. Now, I don't know what you're doing, okay? But that's what I'm doing. That's because I love toys, you know what I'm saying? So, do you guys ladies need any help?
No, just looking around.
Okay, no problemo. So that's the deal. Okay, so we have the new assortments, and then again, I don't know why I keep talking about this assortment, but this came out in 25, and why this is not sold more than it has, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Now, maybe it's the colors, but, you know, all 4 of these cars are very popular. Matter of fact, these 4 cars, okay, were the mainstay back in 2000. That's 26 years ago. These were all pullbacks, okay? All 4 of these cars. The Ford GT the Shelby Cobra or Sport, the the Corvette, and the Chaparral. All 4 of these. Now, I know that a lot of you don't have these cars, okay? I know that. I know that probably 50% of my audience right now that's watching this, even tonight, you're going to say, I don't have any of those cars. I'd like to get some of those cars. Well, you are in luck, baby. You're in luck. And all you have to go to our website, and you can check GT Icons and just get 2 of them. Start your collection with 2. Maybe I'm going to get 2 to start with, and every month I'll get 2 more. Okay, or I'm going to get 3, and I'll have all of them in about 2 months. That's how you collect. That's how anybody collects. Frankie's getting the mowing done. I'm going to have to pay Frankie for mowing. Frankie's doing a good job. Frankie mows better than David. David, I'm having problems with David. David, he doesn't listen very well. He's not a follow-througher. David is. He's not a follow-thrower. That's what I found out. Pony Power. Oh yeah, these are all the pony cars. That's right. These are all the Mustangs. We got all the Mustangs. We got all the Mustangs. Ouch! We got all the Mustangs. You gotta be kidding. Oh my gosh, Pony Power. All the Mustangs. We have 7 Mustangs. You can buy 7 Mustangs. 7 Mustangs. And then we've got the 1965 Ford Mustang I-wheels. I think this is a mistake because it doesn't have white wheels. None of these do. They have white chassis, but they don't have white wheels. They have white rims, but no white wheels. You got the Mustang, the Riviera, 2 Mustangs. Let's get back to work. Less talking. And we have the Nomad.
P.S. It's Mac's birthday.
What?
It's Mac's birthday.
Yeah?
I thought I'd just let you know. I don't know if you knew.
Mac, please come here. I want to know what this. Why do I keep finding cars on the ground?
Customers.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear McHenry. Happy birthday to you.
38 feeling great.
38 feeling great. Here's your birthday gift.
Oh, thank you. $38.
There's your dollar.
Yeah, there's a $1.
There's your dollar gift.
I'd buy that for $1. What's that from? RoboCop.
Him and his movies.
I'd buy that for $1.
So, this is another very strange car. This gold Nomad. I don't know why in the world nobody's talking today. We haven't had anybody comment in the last 20 minutes. Actually, in the last 30 minutes, nobody has commented. Is anybody watching that's commenting? Hello, is anybody there? Over. Good morning, Bryan. Kevin W. is there. Why in the world nobody is buying this car? I do not know, because there is only 750 of these things made. This right here, limited edition. 750, only 7. This was the biggest mistake. This was one of our last exclusives that we did before Auto World changed hands. It came out in 23, just before Auto World was sold to the investment group. Why I don't know. I really don't.
He did a song called "The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald," right? Because guacamole is rich. I don't like guacamole. But anyways, in that song, "The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald," it's the church bell rang. I don't know. 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Was Toledo. Somebody. But there's the Detroit Sailors Cathedral. So like.
No.
There's a church right? They rang the bell 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald in the song. Died last year. Last year.
If I was rich, I'd buy those Mustangs.
Rang the bell 30 times. One for each guy of Edmund Fitzgerald, and then one more for George Michael. And he suffers from hate Crohn's.
Yeah, the new FX cars are coming soon.
Then later on in his life, they got actually like in his 60s, he was able to tour again. When I was in college, he came to the Ritz in
So this is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. This was the original Dodge Daytona that they did back in 2000. Actually, 1999, 27 years ago. 27 years ago, that's what this is. Thunder Roll Plain Mantis. Johnny Lightning Plain Mantis. And I am predicting, this is strictly my prediction, that Tom Lowell is going to be doing round 3. It'll be called round 3. That's my prediction. Just a prediction. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I would highly. Now I need to send this to one of my customers. I promised him I would send him this car. And I'm going to put this in my pocket, because if I don't put it in my pocket, I will forget it. Then we have all these bodies. These are all these are all model motoring bodies. Look at these things. I've got over 100 of these things. Look at these things. These are all brand new molds, body molds. Corvettes, Mustangs, Rivieras, GTOs. All available at ProTinkerToys.com.
Oh, there you are. I finished.
You finished that there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to walk the mower down to the house,
Yes.
mow the front yard.
I already did that.
You already did that?
Yes.
Well, then put the bag on it and do the backyard.
You said I don't have to do the backyard.
What do you mean?
You said I only have to do the front and the back and here.
No, I said, because you asked me about the bag. Does the bag have to be on here? I said, no, that's what I meant. You know what I'm saying?
I said I'll just do the whole yard, and you said no, just do the
No,
front.
I know, no, because I wanted, that you misunderstood. So we'll take that as a mistake, and I won't blame you. How's that?
I'm tired.
I don't care. You need to work. So here, I'll give you 20 now, and then when you get the front yard done, just text me. The backyard done, I'll give you another 20. Okay? Frank, come here. Tell him okay. Come here, Frank. All right, you're not going to get the 20. Come here, Frank. Come here. Okay, stand right here next to your dad. Over here. How did you do this weekend? Did you have fun at camping?
Yeah.
Did you have fun or not?
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
What was the most exciting part about the camping?
Swimming.
The swimming. What thing did you like doing swimming? You got a sunburn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's peeling. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Just let me see it. Frank, get over here. Tie your shoe. Frank, stop. I want to see. Will you stop? Put your down. Tie your shoe right now. Tell him what, while you're tying your shoe, tell him what you did on the water that was the funnest.
The log roll.
The log roll. And he was just knocking everybody off, Frankie was. That wasn't a tie, just so you know.
I'm thirsty.
You know you can't have anything in there.
What?
I said you can't have anything in there.
Why?
When you come back when you're done with the backyard, I'll give you a Sprite if you come back with the mowing done, so I can give you your other 20. Make sure you bag everything. Okay. Most tip-top cat. I bought many of those pullback cars, obtained original NSO Hong Kong T-Jet chassis from them, like $6 each. It's a great era. Yes. Most tip-top cat. Time for whooping. 38 and just a baby. Frank is mowing. I'm very poor with lots of health issues. I'm sorry, Dave from PA. That's what I hear all the time. Well, that's why that's why I like to bell. I don't know. Can't read that. Unbelievable. Bryan, I am making chicken tonight for dinner. Tommy Durham, it's the greatest show on earth, Tommy. Send me what you do. If you're going to make fried chicken, here's what you do, Tommy. Is when you're done frying the chicken, put it in the freezer immediately. And then wrap it. The next day, wrap it in aluminum foil and then put it in a Ziploc and mail it to me. And I will take it out and I will eat it. Yeah, baby. Fried chicken. Woo-wee! Chicken's back on the menu. Woo-wee! That is the funniest skit that I've ever listened to. And that has got to be the funniest skit. Now, I play the clean version, okay? There is a dirty version that has a little bit too much swearing and everything. And I don't listen to that. I listen to the clean version of Dave Chappelle. When he's going to have chicken or fish. And the clean version is a lot nicer. You don't have as much swearing. Saturday, here we go. Here it is. Here's the clean version.
Hello, Mr. Chappelle. Do you know what you'd like for your in-flight meal?
What are you serving?
Oh, we have fish or chicken.
Whee!
I just heard the magic word.
I heard the magic word.
I'll have the fish.
Fish.
Thank you very much. You don't want no fish.
Fish.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I just realized we are all out of the fish.
Back in the
Back in the game. Back in the game. Get the chicken.
How was it prepared?
Prepared.
Oh, it's fried.
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Fried chicken. I need some music for this.
Make way for the bird. Make way for the bird.
Chicken's on the deck.
Chicken's on the deck.
You know what? You can have my fish.
Ah.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that.
Chicken's back on the menu. Woo-wee. On the way to 400 pounds. I'm making it in the oven with barbecue. Oh, you got to send it to me, Tommy. You have to send me a piece of barbecued chicken. Wrap it in aluminum foil. Put in some of those shelfie packs or those frozen packs and ship me it. Yee-hoo! Woo-wee. Chicken's back on the menu. Woo-wee. I'm just waiting for you to get some. I know, I'm waiting. Well, here's the thing with SCX I found out. So the U.S. has changed all their FCC regulations. And so SCX, they have to go through and change all their pack. If they're going to ship it in the United States, they got to get all this packaging and requirements. It's just, oh my God. It's a big fiasco right now. Big fiasco. I'm starting to grow. Okay, so let everybody understand this. I am starting to grow my beard, okay? Now, my hair does not grow fast, okay? So it's going to take a couple weeks, months maybe, to get me a beard. And if it doesn't grow fast enough, I'm just going to shave it. How many think I should grow a beard versus a mustache? I hate mustaches. Ooh! Chicken's back on the menu. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, I will see what I can do. Here's what you do. It's very simple. You freeze it, number one. Then wrap it in bubble wrap, okay? If you've got any of those frozen packs, okay, put it in the box, ship it UPS, and I will get it probably tomorrow. And it will still be frozen. I'll still have it. I'll have it Friday. Friday, I know I'll have it either tomorrow or Wednesday. Latest Wednesday. If you ship it today, okay, and if you live in the tri-state area here, I'll eat it because there's no way that it's going to go that bad that quick. Okay, it's impossible, especially if it's already cooked. You know, no, there's not going to be any time for it to culture itself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this weekend I lost 10 pounds this weekend. I lost 10 pounds this weekend. The problem is I couldn't find it, okay? I lost it, but I couldn't find it. I go, hey, where's my 10 pounds? Try a beard, and if you don't like it, shave it off. Ooh-wee! I just am not a fan of beard. I've never been a fan of beards at all. It's because I have some empty places here that grow. My hair doesn't grow fast enough is the problem. You know, that's the problem. Now, the problem is a lot of old people my age start growing beards and everything because they want to look younger when actually they look older. I'm in New Jersey. Okay, so I would get it. So if you, just for example, if you would ship it today, I would get it Wednesday. All right. Now, it's going to go down to Atlanta. And then it's going to go to 40,000 feet and be frozen again. Okay. And then it's going to come down again. So if you have those freezy packs, they'll last, depends on 12 hours. So all I know is they're still going to be fresh. Especially underwater marine beard captain. Me either. I'm in New Jersey. Try a beard. Okay, I will what I can do. Well, we've had a good show today. All right, so tomorrow, just so everybody knows, I've got to get the rest of these cars listed by Ted Baker. And tomorrow, I'm just going to list cars. That's all I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to get up. I'm going to actually go be live probably about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And I'm just going to sit there and list cars all day long. That's all I'm going to do. So if you want to watch, you can. But I'm going to try to have over 200 cars listed. Jesse Young over. Jesse Young over.
Hi. What happened? Over.
Make sure you talk loudly and clearly in English. Espadolo. Over.
I don't listen to you.
Did they come pick up the dirty water? Over.
I think the signal is not good.
I can't understand you. You have to talk slower and clearly. Over.
She says she doesn't think she's sure about.
What?
What she was saying is she didn't understand and no, they haven't picked up yet. Over.
Okay, over. Tell her she needs to teach her how to use this thingamajiggy. Over, K. Over. Unbelievable.
We're not home soon.
You can't hold the button on half the sentence and then let go on it. You have to keep it pressed in until you're done talking. Over.
It might be because the service is so bad around here. Over.
No, I hear you perfectly. Over. Ricky Thomas said it's still the greatest show on earth. Over. So Ricky Thomas still think we're the greatest show on earth. So tomorrow we're gonna be in the shed trying to finish up. We're gonna finish up all the Ted Baker cars, okay? And you don't want to miss tomorrow's show because we're gonna be listing some really nice cars. A lot of Bel Airs. Oh yeah, baby! I got about half a dozen of them, and some other miscellaneous cars. So we're gonna be listing a lot of cool stuff. I'm taking the Bob Beers book. I'm gonna sit and before I leave, I'm gonna take my battery charger. I'm gonna take the power supply. I think there's an outlet over here. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna set this right here. Charge. All right, so I'm going to let my battery charge for tomorrow. I'm taking all the iPads with me because I'm going to take them down to the store because tomorrow's show is going to be a big show. It's going to be a long show because I'm going to come on around 9 o'clock. And all I'm going to do is list cars. That's all I'm going to do. I got about 9 trains. So if you're a HO train and you got a nice HO train set and you want some nice engines, I've got 5 engines. I've got a really nice steam engine I'm going to sell for $100. It's probably worth $300. I'm going to sell it for $100. And I've got 4 Atherens engines that are going to be $39 to $49. So we're going to have some really cool stuff tomorrow. And I've got 2 LGB train sets I'm going to try to list tomorrow. We'll see you later on Facebook. All right, so Facebook is done. Nobody, I listed that camper. Nobody liked the camper. Nobody picked up on the camper, which is disappointing, but that's the way it is. Okay, guys, we are going to sign off for the day. we will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And we're going to list probably over 200 cars. Man, not 200. Probably about 50 cars tomorrow. Okay? And we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. We'll be in the shed. Plus, I'm going to show you the air. I'm going to do a little bit of the work on my rocket if we have time. And I think that's about it. We will see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Don't forget all the specials we got on Bryan's Bargains. Those are the best.